Hi friends, so today we're going to do a history lesson. Well, more art history. So this week we're talking about frogs, and frogs live on lily pads. Lily pads are inside of ponds. So a long time ago, back in the 1800s, right at the end, right before the 1900s started, about 120 years ago, there was an artist named Claude Monet, and he would paint these beautiful pictures with lots of different pretty colors. So he did this whole series, which means he did a whole bunch of these paintings that kind of had the same theme. Like, you know how this week, every day we're talking about frogs? Back then, he did a lot of paintings about one thing in common. It was a theme. He did a theme called water lilies. So not just one picture, it was 51 pictures. So right now, I'm going to show you all the pictures. We're going to go through them really fast. Okay, so the first one was called Water Lilies, and he did it in 1888. That was a long time ago. Now you guys see the different flowers and the lily pads. Do you think there might be some frogs back there? Here's another one. This is a little bit darker. This one might be his nighttime one. Now this one, I don't know, when I look at it, what do you feel? What season do you feel like? Do you think it's summer? Does it look like winter? Does it look like it was raining outside? How does it make you feel? The green makes me think that it was a cloudy day. It was kind of rainy and yucky. And it makes me think that there was a lot of frogs that were over here. So this one, another lily. This is called Evening Effect. So this one, it looks like it was at nighttime. The sun was setting and the moon was getting ready to come up in the sky. And if you listen, you can hear the frogs making noises saying ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Very cool. Next one. This is called Water Lilies Pink. Now if you look at it, you see a lot of shades of purple and pink in it. And the water lilies don't look so green. They kind of look a little bit more on like the bluish side. You see that? Next one. This one is a little far away. This one's from 1903. Now you see in the corner, there's a little bit of writing. When you do a painting, you're supposed to sign your name. Like when you guys do work in class, I always tell you, put your name on it. Put it on the top and on the bottom so that I know who made me the painting. When you guys draw a picture, I'm like, oh, write your name on it so I know who it's from. You're always supposed to sign your art. So here he signed it and he put the date. So it was 1903 that he created this one. What colors do we see a lot of? I see a lot of pinks and a lot of purples. And a little bit of green. Next one. This is called Water Lilies too. This one's far away. And you can see all the reeds. You see all the different types of reeds back there. And the water looks kind of purple. Do you think it's daytime where it's bright and sunny and yellows and oranges, or nighttime? I think it's nighttime because it's a little bit gray and it's a little bit dark. It's like purple. Purple's more towards twilight or nighttime. Here's another one. This one's 1903 again. He must really have loved the water lilies. Do you think he had a pet frog? Do you think maybe he lived by a pond? Maybe he had a pond in his backyard? That'd be cool, right? Here's another one. This is called the clouds. You see those white things? Those are the reflections of the clouds from the sky. The sky is reflecting clouds into the water. Here's another one. This one's from 1904. It's a little dark. Maybe the water was a little dirty. It's pretty cool though. Here's another one. This is 1904. So he did this for a very long time. He did this for a few years. This was his theme. See all those? I love the green and the yellows. Aren't they fancy? All right, here's another one. Here's some more greens and yellows. A little bit of reds. This is 1904. There's another one. Look at that. I love them. They're so pretty. There's a lot here. That one's dark. There might have been a lot of trees in this one. You can see the shadows. There's another one with the pink in it. We're going to run through these because they're quickly. Oh, this one's 1905. There's a lot of lilies there. I'm still looking for frogs. Do you see frogs in there? Yeah, this is an orange one. Maybe this is during the fall when all the leaves are changing and the trees are turning orange. I like to look at this one. I think this one kind of reminds me of the spring because it looks like the flowers are coming back. Yeah, this is from 1906. Ooh, it kind of looks like a rainbow. This one has lots of purple in it. There's another one. Lots of purple. He liked purple a lot. And this was from 1907. Look at that one. It's very brown. It reminds me of the fall, like when the leaves are brown and they're all falling out. And they're turning red. You see that back there? You see the leaves? Looks like the leaves are floating in the water. Here's another one. This one. This one's bright, so I think this one's the summer. Another purple one. This one he did on a round canvas. A canvas is where you paint. So canvases can be a piece of anything. They could be a piece of fabric or they can be a piece of paper. And whatever you're drawing on, that's your canvas. There's another fall one. And you know Miss Desiree's favorite season is the fall. I love the fall. I love how the pretty colors are there. That. Right. Here's another one. Here's a closer version of it, a circle one. This one's kind of faded. But look, you can see flowers. See the pretty red flowers, pretty pink purple flowers? This one has flowers too. More flowers. Is this upside down? No, this is the right side up. This one, look, this one. This one I think is upside down because look, the leaves are coming out. Do you think maybe it could be the shadow? Which way? Which way do you think it goes? Think this is right? 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 I don't know. It could be like this, the clouds are in the sky, but then it could be the reflection of the clouds and all this stuff on the trees. There's another dark one. So this one's in 1914. So he's been doing this for a long time. He's been doing this for almost 14 years now. Here, this one has a little bit of moss in it. Some more. Ooh, these have lots of flowers. Do you think he did this all in one place, or do you think he walked around? Do you think he went to different ponds and was like, oh, you know what? I wonder what this pond looks like. Because back then they didn't have cameras to take pictures. So they would paint pictures. They would paint them. Look at that. They would sit there for hours and they would take the paints, they would put their easel up and they would paint. They would be inspired. They love nature. It's so beautiful. There's another one. We have 11 more, guys. It's going to be quick. Ooh, that purple colors. Ooh, this one has the, look, he has the, what are those? Those flowers, those purple flowers. He loved purple. Purple seems to be a theme, meaning there's a lot of purple in it. There you go. This one is from, oh, it doesn't tell us what date it is. There's another green one. Greens and purples and blues. This one has red flowers in it. Let's see. Oh, this one. Look at this one. This one's dark. Look, like maybe there was something hiding in there. What do you think could be in there? What hides in there? Oh, you know what? If you kind of look close, it almost looks like a tiger's in there. Do you see that? It almost looks like a tiger's hiding there. I think he drew that one quickly. Or painted that one quickly because he didn't want the tiger to get him. Another purple one with some vines hanging. And then beautiful flowers. And some more. And this one looks like a big storm came and pushed everything away. It's kind of just scribbly. Here's another scribbly one. And here's the last one. Now, Claude Monet, he lived back in the 1800s. This one is dated. The last one he did was in 1926. So he basically did this for 25 years. He would just paint whenever he saw water lilies. So do you think he liked frogs? Do you think he liked sitting by the water? The water, when we hear it, it kind of calms us down. The sound of water just flowing, it calms us down. So maybe the sound of the frogs croaking and the birds and the bugs flying all around, that's what calmed him down. Maybe that was his music. He listened to it. He thought, oh, this is so lovely. And he was inspired, which means it made him want to do something. Inspiration means it makes you want to do something. And he was inspired to paint. So he painted for 25 years, all these different paintings. So on the Padlet, I put a link, not a link, but it's kind of it's a Word document. I put a thing in there for you guys so that you guys can look at them and pick out your favorite. So there's numbers underneath. So if you guys can, go onto your Padlets at Mommy and Daddy and you can scroll through it and you find which 5 are your favorites. So I want you to pick 5 that are your favorite. There's 1 through 51. That's a lot of numbers. So I want you to look underneath them and write down which ones are your favorite and then send me a message so that I can see. And then I'm gonna laminate these, and when you guys come back, we'll look through them and you guys can talk to me about why they're your favorite. All right? I miss you guys. I miss you so much. I wish you were here. But we're gonna see you on Wednesday. I don't know if you guys are gonna see this yet. I don't know if I'm posting this for Tuesday or Thursday, but either way, I was really excited for our our Zoom classroom that may have happened yesterday, or it might happen tomorrow. So we'll see. Either way, I'm excited. And I was excited before, and I'm still excited now. All right, guys, I miss you. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait for us to come back to school. And next week, hopefully we can do another Zoom classroom, and I'll see you guys there. All right, I miss you. I love you. Bye.